Welcome back to Manifest Motorsports, everybody. Rick coming back at you today, and I wanted to get on here and make a video to show you guys the new daily driver that I got. We'll definitely do a walk around of it and then why exactly I got it. But before we start, if you didn't check out the video I last posted about the project car that I inherited about 3 months ago, go check it out. It is an 88 Pontiac Fiero, absolutely gorgeous car. You're not going to want to miss that video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and show you the new car that I've been rocking and the one that I'm really, really excited about. So I present to you the 2011 BMW 328i, and there's a special reason why I got this car. So I know a lot of you are going to ask, why did you go with the 328 and not the 335? Because obviously the 335 has more horsepower, more torque. It's turboed, so it has a lot more upgrade capability and aftermarket capability. But there's a specific reason why I went with the 328, and that is that I was a BMW mechanic for quite some time, back about 10 years ago or so. And the one engine I got really comfortable with was the inline 6 2.8 liter. Now keep in mind this is a 3.0 inline 6, but this is a motor that BMW has been developing for a long time, so they've been able to work out the kinks and bugs. With the 335, it still is that inline 6, but they've added 2 turbos to it, so it's kind of a new idea for the inline 6, and because of that, it caused some reliability issues with the turbos. It also caused some reliability issues with the coils, and it's a motor that isn't as refined as just the naturally aspirated 3.0. So that to me was a big selling point, because I knew I was going to be driving this car every single day and I didn't want it to be in the shop more than I was able to enjoy it. So that was the reason why the 328 took precedence for me over the 335i. Now I got this car with 130,000 miles on it. It now has 132,000, almost 133,000. And for the most part, it's been a fantastic car. I've had no sort of issues with it mechanically. I did update a few things. I put new Bilstein front struts on it, and then I had the AC serviced as well. But other than that, fantastic car. But just as a walk around, this car did come from New York. So one of the things that you'll notice on this is going to be this front bumper. The paint is failing on it, so definitely needs to be replaced. That's something that will be done in the future. I don't know if I want to just keep it stock or if I want to go with the M3 front clip, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if I should upgrade it to the M3 front clip or if I should keep it the same. But also, there were some pretty tasteful aftermarket mods done to this car, and we'll start with the wheels. These wheels are Flow 1 racing wheels, and these are 18s, and I thought they went perfectly with the black for the color combo of the car and then the wheel combo. So absolutely fantastic. I thought they did a good job there. Also, these are Kumo Extra tires as well, so upgraded tires, and you can definitely tell on the road there's really good grip on them, really good road feel. So they did a fantastic job with that. Other than that, as you can see, the paint is in really, really good shape overall, so not too much needs to be done. But then the other tasteful modification that was done here, which I'll show you guys right now, is going to be this exhaust. Now, I haven't had an opportunity to get under the car to see who makes this exhaust, but here's what I can tell you, and you guys will get a chance to hear this. This is not one of those exhausts where it sounds over the top. It's very tasteful to the inline 6, so I thought they did a good job with that. So the exhaust is going to stay the exact same. That's one less thing that I have to do, but other than that, for the exterior of the car, really, I feel like this is in really good shape and not much needs to be done. So tell me what you guys think about this front bumper, though. Do you think that I should keep it original and just put a new one on, or should I swap it with the M3 front? Here is the sound of that exhaust. Now let's get down to the real reason why I chose this car over a wide range of other cars I was looking at. So tell me if you can notice why. Some nice carbon fiber in there. Oh, there it is. 6-speed manual. That was the main reason why I bought this car. The manuals of BMWs are absolutely fantastic, and especially on this one, clutch feels fantastic. It's a lot of fun to drive, and it's a car that overall is extremely reliable. So I thought to myself, okay, this is a car that I don't really need to do too much to. It's a fantastic driving car, and the fact that it's manual is just an added bonus. So that's one of the main reasons why, and that was a huge selling point for me. So let's go ahead and take a look at the motor. So this is the N52. Again, very reliable motor, not too much to it overall. This is a platform that's been carried over from the E36 to the E46. This, of course, is the E90, and it's just a very refined engine. They've done a fantastic job with it. This specific engine has 230 horsepower with 200 foot-pounds of torque, all delivered to those rear wheels. So, again, fantastic motor. It's been looked after. Valve covers were just done on it, so that's a very common issue with these, is the valve covers. The other thing, which has not been an issue on this one, is the van off system. The van off system does have some little quirks about it where you might experience some valve tick, which I don't get on this, so I've been pretty fortunate, but that's definitely something to look out for if you do have the N52. Now, what does this car drive like? Well, the only way I can describe it is it drives like a normal 3 Series does, but being that this thing is manual, it makes it a lot more fun. So I feel a lot more in control of the car. It just feels like a driver's car. The handling is fantastic. The clutch is fantastic. It has just the right amount of horsepower where I'm not going to get myself in trouble, but also if I'm in a tricky situation where I need just a little bit extra power, I have it. So I think that this E90 3 Series might be one of the best manual 3 Series they've ever made, and that's a pretty tall order. I've had a E36 before, absolutely fantastic car. I haven't had an E46, so obviously that might be stretching it a little bit, and I've had an E30, but this E90 is extremely refined, and it just feels like a driver's car. It feels like something that when I get in it every day, I'm excited to drive it. I know that even though it is a 10-year-old car, it still performs like it's a new car, and it certainly has the looks of a new car as well. So I think they did an absolutely fantastic job with this vehicle. And that's it, guys. I wanted to show you the new daily driver that I got that I will be doing more cosmetic work to rather than any sort of performance work. Again, keep in mind, I'm sure that this is a highly moddable car, but I just want to keep it tasteful, something I can drive every day where I won't have to worry about any sort of reliability issues. So maybe some exterior cosmetic work, potential for cold air intakes, things like that. But like I said, suspension's already been done. So tell me what you guys think about the car in the comments section below. Do you like the wheels? Do you like the exhaust? What are some things that you would do to it? Should I replace that front bumper with an M3 front bumper, or should I just keep it the same as it has right now? So I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. If you did appreciate the car content and want more of it, hit that subscribe button. Other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day.